What's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. What's going on, Justice Blade? Just posting that I'm live finally. Had a little delay with dinner at Chicken Franchise. Alright. Alright, where did I put that? Alright, yeah, so there we go. Uh, I don't know if I said it already, what's called Justice Blade. Hey, Harrison, South seems to each have one star left, unless more are unlocked. I was told that you have to make a choice by Xiapi, and I know we're getting there. So, uh, I'm gonna check what's going on before that. Uh, I think everything, yeah, we're good here. Just want to check the weapon shop. We don't have any grade 5 weapons yet. What's going on, Pro Hyperspace? How you doing today? I guess we'll start with Liu Jiang.
All right, everyone.
Since I said that if I were to save Sun Jian, I would side with Wu. However, I do plan to go back and obviously do the other sides as well. And even down the road,
Fine.
I'll probably play all this on a harder difficulty and whatnot. But for right now, the point of me streaming this is to go through with it and actually enjoy the story behind it. I mean, no, I know the story of the Three Kingdoms, but more so around the main character. And then I'll play this on the next hardest difficulty and try to 100% that. I don't know if I'm going to do that right away or go to a different game and then come back to this later. I'm still thinking about all that. Yeah, that's the plan.
I see.
I just finished recording my shoe playthrough. Last level is bonkers. For Origins?
Not bad.
Quite so.
Fine.
Let me see what's going on here. Oh, he finished his stream. I wonder if he's gonna do Mugen. He was streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 earlier, because he found this insane fucking weapon from Ma Chao. I couldn't believe what he pulled off. I would do in the order from least favorite to favorite: Shu, Wei, and then Wu. My favorite technically is, I mean, Guan Yu is my go-to character, but I think I prefer Wei. When it comes to hypothetical scenarios, like in Dynasty Warriors 8, I think Wu has the worst one out of them all. But that's just me. Okay, so it's either Sun Shangxiang or bust. Alright, well, that's easy then. I'm not gonna go in without a companion, so... Yeah, I think I should start selling more of these items. And do I have any objectives? Yes, I do. Parry, tactics, dramatic success with a tactic, Large foe force. Some people that play organically and do not dedicate themselves to any kingdom and see what happens. I like that concept. Oh, and it was Fortunes? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's do it.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Show them your might. Follow me! Show them your might. Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah, right now I'm just gonna fill up all the
Estimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
all the stars, if you want to call it. I forgot what it's called right now,
See,
but
they still have some fight left in
I'm just not really thinking straight at the moment
We're going
because
to
I'm
be
mid-battle.
surrounded.
But
First, let's take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows. Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
they're called something else, and it starts to let us see.
You have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
They do have a name, Harrison. I'm just trying to remember it.
Even ground now is out. The enemy officer. Our chance to make a move. Seizing this location is the first step. Let's go. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Use the arrows. With all my might.
Did I just trap myself?
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
Damn it all! The enemy officer
Yeah, I trapped myself.
has been defeated.
Great. Let me check 1 second. I know I messaged Jum about it. Excuse me. I apologize. Harrison, they are called contributions. A name you would probably forget because it's a very common, I'm not going to say common name, but it's definitely something that sounds common but easily forgettable.
destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold, but we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. Men who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride.
The enemy officer
And those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
The bridge has fallen. Give it all! We'll have to find another route! Is that it?
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Now. Let's go. One down. Many more to go. I've been waiting for this. Hunter back. Got you.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Yeah, that's the word I'm thinking of, Harrison. It's definitely abstract.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Hold on a second. Yeah. So yeah. Is that working? Yeah, it's working. Perfect. You know what? Let's do this.
Defeated the enemy officer.
The Young King Gate map? Oh shit. This reminds me of the map in Dynasty Warriors 6. Oh, whoops.
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them.
What was it, Hanzhong? What I'm thinking of?
It's your turn now.
Can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now I gotta look at this. It does look like the one from Hanzhong in Dynasty Warriors 6. It looks similar, but it's not the exact one.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Lu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Lu Zhang by force. I will take it my enemy officer has been defeated. There is meaning in walking our own path.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
I like that attack. Yeah, it looks pretty close to it, but I don't think it is. But there is a bit of similarity to Hanzhong. I didn't check Yongping Gate though.
Nice try. There we go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it all. This territory
Rest up to
is
you.
ours. Let's go.
More Dynasty Warriors origins. Oranges.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Let's go on, meeting.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring.
Oh,
or
it's
just
a
plain
large
crazy.
force. Awesome. Like it really fucking around here.
They mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. The great general of the Sun clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
I am the one who gives orders.
Only unleash fierce volley from towers. Okay, destroy 2 towers.
For I am the one in charge. I've been waiting for this.
We shall
Holy
attack
shit.
like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. Our morale is greater than ever. No wonder they're no match for us. You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms. Well done. Keep that spirit up. What? Oh, they made it this far already. The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them, post haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got it. All right.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. They're retreating. Any other objectives I can fuck with? Nah. Oh, I could parry. Yeah, I could do that.
Thrust this enemy officer beneath me.
Another large force.
Efforts from here on out are absolutely
Oh, this is the same one. They're just retreating. That whole large force is just retreating. Defeat 2 enemy officers. Okay.
Take this.
It's one.
Has been defeated.
And that's another. Alright,
The
cool.
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You're counting on me.
Fuck the Wukong strategist.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Check Juju, okay.
Tables turning.
I'll end this.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
I'll end this.
Oh shit.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Wukong! We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
I still don't get how other weapons level up when I'm not even using them. Okay. Just saying. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot there. Alright.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Tzu's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Didn't this prick promise him governor anyways?
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Tzu that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Alright. Is there anyone I need to talk to? Suzu. Okay. I think it's just Suzu. Alright.
officials are coming to inspect the city.
Lord Wu Jia is so...
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right? Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar? So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Awesome. All right.
South fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to... I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I'm gonna see.
These Amphrey soldiers.
When I grow up, I'll learn
Let's
to
see
wield
here.
a weapon and fight too.
I spent everything I had.
Historical South South agree with Shushu on farming being like war. Interesting.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to
I
have
think
some...
we may be able to consider...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
Okay, so nothing really special here yet. I know I could have gone to any town, but I am just gonna come all the way back here. I might just go around and pick up some Parashine. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah. I don't think I'm gonna need that currency anytime soon.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super...
I don't know why I think there's Parashine here. Or Moongrass.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
And also, Harrison, you were saying historical South South agree with Shuji about farming being like war. It makes sense given the famine and disease spreading at the time. Aren't they all intertwined in some way? Because they're technically the four horsemen of apocalypse. War, famine, pestilence, and death. So it makes sense. That's just me anyways.
Lord Gucha is so cool, isn't he?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that...
Li Bu. He's every soldier's knight.
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
If I hear one more yay out of the...
I think we may be able to consider...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping.
Well,
Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the max level is for these gems, but I'm just gonna level them up as much as I can. But I think we're good now. Oh shit.
If I hear one
Thanks.
more yay out of the people
Ah,
of
shut
yay,
up.
I might just walk away.
Alright. I guess we'll go back to South South.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support.
Need a mute button for bad jokes. Yeah, it's bad. Like, really fucking bad.
Let's begin.
And then the Xiaopei one is just as bad, but the one in Ye is horrible.
yes.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll go with Jaho Dune this time. Even though if I pick Guojia, he should be a little bit easier to go through because he is one of the commanders. But anyways, should I check the battle preparation? Yeah, I should. I guess I'll go with the staff for now. No. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, sorry about that. Was looking through the officer things and then I got hit with a phone call. So, anyways, let's get it done.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The time is right. Overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
Who dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. We have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
This is it!
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle.
Go, advance onward.
So I hope everyone's doing well, by the way.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
And turn you back.
I was not trying to parry there, but I accidentally did. I'm not complaining. Shit.
All would-be invaders.
Now he's
The enemy officer has been defeated. Which is exactly why I've come.
If we can hold this point, we'll be able to block their reinforcements.
The battle is in our hands. Let us move fast.
My efforts were not enough.
Take this. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, let's go up here. Oh, let's duel.
Worthy adversary indeed.
Hang on. What did I complete? Oh, win one duel. Okay. I know I have Lubu's bonds at max. I do want to try to get this done. It is not easy, from what it sounds like. I have to win 5 duels without getting hurt. So pretty much flawless duels. That's not easy.
It is a true
That is
honor for
not
me to
easy.
be able to fight alongside you.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take that. Let's go.
Yeah, I saw someone picking up fucking ladders.
Won't know what hit 'em. Start the advance.
Excuse me.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Boo. I will not flinch.
The enemy officer
I'm
has
ready.
been defeated.
I'll defeat each and every one of you.
Reinforcements! And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity. The reinforcements got through. This will rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast.
The enemy is busy dealing with our reinforcements. Now is the time. Lord
Alright.
Louis Boo, we
I guess
must
we'll go over here.
strike.
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls. We shall march out and finish this battle.
Oh boy.
Yes. This high ground will suffice. We can draw the enemy in. We should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right. Let's clear the way.
Alright, Podal's next.
Good. We'll rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing your presence.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on
Enemy
my own.
officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile. I leave the rest up to you. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. What's next? There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
There's way too many of these
No
fuckers.
matter how you slice it.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't lose like this. Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
May not end well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How many more of these clowns are there?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
I guess I have no choice but to go for Blue Blue now.
Finally, someone with a backbone.
Let's go on at 1070.
Try not to perish too quickly.
Whoopsie. Why did I do that?
Goes as planned.
Alright, well, that did not go the way I wanted to. So I'm going to do a really hard restart from, like, the very beginning.
Let's go. The time is right. We overthrow Louis Boo and take back Yin.
Alright, well, fuck the staff, first off. I think I'm just going to rock with Twin Pikes.
He dares to seek another battle so soon? But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is built up in Kuyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance? The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Kuyang Castle.
The enemy officer. Go.
Was that a flawless one? That actually was. Wow, okay.
Let's go.
Just being near you makes me feel safe. No, don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
And the other side of the coin, maybe I should have picked Guo. Oh, let's duel him too.
Would-be invaders.
Well, that's not going to be a flawless duel now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One's duty is a bitter.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, so I definitely had to use these spikes anyways. Okay. Yeah, I got way too fucking distracted with the troops up there. I think that's what also cost me.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
We managed to rally. The enemy officer. I suppose the real battle starts now. Let's go.
Lord Louis Vu claimed this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
The enemy officer
has fallen before me.
Can't do better. That is why I must live to fight another day.
Remember, I'm with you. Sense here.
done very well. The enemy officer I can count on has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Vu. I will not flinch.
The enemy officer.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take this.
Fucking Xiao Yun clone.
The enemy officer has been
Cao Cao's
defeated.
men won't know what hit them. Start the advance.
Come on then. I'm ready. I'll defeat each and every one of you.
Reinforcements!
And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
The reinforcements got through. We'll rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chen Gong will act quickly to gain the advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast.
The enemy is busy dealing with our reinforcements.
I probably should say that for a little bit.
Lord Louis Vu, we must strike!
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls. We shall march out and finish this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way.
We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside. that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing
The
our
enemy
presence.
officer has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Rough. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
The enemy officer
I am
has been
ashamed
defeated.
that I ever trusted you.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Betraying Lord South.
Zhong Liao?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go on, Gorgeous. Let's go on at 1070.
I expected more out of an officer.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can commit our forces to the attack on the castle. Lord Chunyu, the rest is up to you.
Now advance!
Alright.
Victory is sweet.
Finally, someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too quickly.
First off, you have no fucking business being here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
know how to fight.
Bring him down.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this! Take this!
We can be certainly formidable. This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even.
We have accomplished our mission.
Ow.
All that's left now is to surround Lu and bring him down. I failed to protect Yan. Perhaps this will, in some part, wash away the stench of my incompetence.
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here. Archers, knock! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
inside the castle. Has the keep been taken?
Which means Chen armies. It's finally time to do what I do best. You can have the castle. If I defeat Cao Cao, your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
On my watch, you'll have to go through me to get to Lord Cao Cao. Let's go.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
We may not be able to make it through this.
How much better I am. Take this.
You can handle this.
Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
All right. Aww. Okay, that's fine though.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does, even measured against his rivals. He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Alright, so let's take a look and see if I need to talk to anyone. Looks like only Tian Wei and Shuju for now.
Hey!
That doesn't seem too hard.
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Tian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, And I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan? It's so hard to be sure. What if that's just what people have always called you? I have no idea what it means, but it sounds powerful. It kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
I really like that piece of music.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Alright, I guess I'll just go right for the next stage for Wu.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
Okay, so I could actually still work with Cao Cao and Sun Ce for now.
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I don't want Yuan Shu to know about this until the message is delivered. If he sees Shancheng or Chuen going, he'll know we're up to something. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
Escape from Danyang. Alright.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Wasn't there another battle just popped up, or am I just thinking that?
officials are coming to inspect the city.
Oh, what's the end?
Well,
Letters. Oh. Okay. Do I actually have to go and talk to him again? Is he back up there? Alright, let's go and trigger Cao Cao's thing as well. I might as well.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
Rescue of Emperor Xian. Cao Cao's forces versus Li Jue and Guo Si's forces. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
Conflict over who will secede.
We'll head over to,
Every night they're feasting up in the
we'll head up over here first. I will prioritize Wu's battles before Wei's. I mean, I want to capitalize on as much as I can. But if it comes to a point where I'm forced to pick a side, then I will pick Sun Ce. Anyways, yeah, so here we go. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I'll take that first. Is there any objectives before moving forward? Tactics I could just do automatically. I want to focus on these. If I can. The lance. Okay, so I'll equip the lance before I even start. I should definitely sell some of this stuff, but I'm gonna wait.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce.
Alright. Battlefield preparation. I already have all that sorted. Hang on, let me see something here. Okay.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Reminds me of a Guan Yu's escape sort of deal.
Halt! You shall go no further.
So the way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle!
Such strength! Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant! Prepare for pain! Turn the table!
I think the only thing that really bugs me, which I gotta get used to, is that the way to parry in here and the way to parry in Wolong are two completely different buttons. Apart from that,
They're here! Destroy them!
I should be fine. Holy shit.
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enhanced?
Let's go. Prepare yourselves.
More logs?
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
An opening. Got this. The enemy
Was that it?
officer has been defeated.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. So I have to hold it pretty much to the max prim.
Let's go. They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go. I don't think there's another way through.
I think he means rat packs, for sure.
Has been defeated. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Nothing get away! Follow them! Fill them with arrows!
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Let's go. An opening.
I say eliminate.
Let's go. I see it.
Not so mighty now, huh?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, oh, they're still fucking up there? I thought they were down there.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Oh, hang on. I have to go that way. More brave. Oh my god. Was there a second ladder or something? Or I have to go around?
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, you shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
Is that it? There we go.
he's finished.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Oh shit. The Crescent Blade. Oh, that's Guan Yu's weapon. Awesome. But I definitely want to I think there's one more after that, but I'll swap that out later. I still need to get those objectives done.
Let's go. Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Don't let your guard down! Prepare for pain!
There you go. Now I will
The enemy officer.
switch out for the Crescent Blade.
Has been defeated. There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not surprised that happened.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go back.
Let's go. Now's the time. Take this. Let's give it to them.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mission history.
Let's go. Now.
We made it across.
Alright.
Now, let us hurry.
Oh, well, fuck you two. Fuck you three.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom. Let's go.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have went back to the lands, but that's fine. I got increased efficiency on the crescent blade anyways. Who the fuck do you think you are, Kika Leon?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get around these fuckers. The one thing I hate more than a fucking rat pack is a fucking obelisk. Fuck this.
The time is right.
I don't want to mess this up.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth
Fucking
risking life for
obelisk
living.
fucks.
All my might.
What's going on, Carisha?
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
We had elite troops in reserve, but we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this.
I have Alright, reach all 100% of collectibles and origins, all that's left of Chapter 5 challenges. The Platinum Trophy will be mine. Awesome.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
I've proved I'm a true warrior in the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? With no kingdom, no troops,
The enemy officer
you are doomed to
has been
fail.
defeated.
This without dreams
Goodbye.
Is ours.
Without free will,
The enemy officer.
what value is there in a life like that?
Bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
To die chasing a dream. That is truly a fool's way to die.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
Alright, so on that, I think I got to 3, right? Oh, 4. Awesome. Okay, that's 1, 2. Alright, that should be enough for one more skill. So 150 is the highest. That looks broken as fuck. Anyways. Want to battle with 9 different types of weapons. Oh, okay.
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for a future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou Yu. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Alright. Moving on.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
Beyond this point, you must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace to let you. Okay. Oh boy.
I get it. Trust me. It's not an easy choice to make. We'll head back to the manor for now. Come see us when you've made your decision.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We'd better put on a good show.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go through this one first. Yeah, I don't know the story well enough, Carisha, because I haven't got to that point yet, but based on the village and the illusions that you've seen there, um, made me think right away that something happened in that village.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so I guess I'll go with Gojo this Gojo this time. Well, no. Let's go back to the Lance. Just because I need to get that last objective in. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off dramatic success three times. And I think that's it. And I'm only saying that because I should have time to activate the tactics for Chungong. Large force to collapse 3 times, that could be a thing still, technically, because I don't think I'm going to be fighting, if I'm going to side with Wu. I don't think I'm going to be fighting Wu again, so I have time for that, I believe. And then the Lance training the end way, this is the last time, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I had rice and chicken franchise before I started the stream. Alright, let's begin.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Only had mashed potatoes and fried fish. That sounds good too.
We have but one goal to achieve.
I never had that combination before, but that sounds good.
To save the Emperor.
My idea with fish would be
Wise and courageous warrior.
rice. That's just me.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor, and we must hurry to his rescue.
Our task is to capture enemy bases.
Or some type of breed.
And welcome the Emperor there. It's royalty here. Let's get this done quick. The enemy officer. Let's move out. Been defeated. Begin the advance.
But I should definitely try that combo one time. Mashed potatoes and fish.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I'm here to help.
I guess I'm taking the easy way out, picking Sun Tzu. I feel.
Very skilled. The enemy officer. It is a true honor to be able to fight.
I have to fight Lu Bu with both Liu Bei and Cao Cao, I believe. Then yeah, interesting, to say the least.
Let's go.
I feel like Wei would be the hard mode in this game, just because you have to fight Lu Bu, and you have to save. I feel like in a way you have to save two people. Well, the option to save two people. You don't have to save anyone for Shu, but you still have to fight Lu Bu. And if things go the way I think it's gonna go, you also have to save people too, besides Sun Jian. Sun Tzu, I presume. I can't think of anyone else after that. And then for Wei, obviously Dian Wei. And if it goes up to Chirby, probably Guojia. But I can't think of anyone else after that. If this went past that, there'll be more like Taishi's Wan Yu, Peng Tong, but you don't get up to that point, so.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tenacious Heart. I'll keep that in mind.
I suppose the real battle starts now. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's safe to say this place is ours.
Wu is normal? I would think it'd be easy because I don't have to even fight Lu Bu as Xiapi. Then what's the difficult part, Taisha said?
Grateful for your aid. But who on
That's a curiosity question is all.
Your Majesty, please rest assured that we will bring you safely to Luoyang.
So you're South's trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events.
Yeah, I would assume Wei would be the hardest, just because not only you have to fight Lu Bu, but you also have to save. Yeah, well, you have the option to save people. And Shu, obviously, you don't have to save anything.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Saving Sun Jian is what makes Wu's normal difficulty? Really? Is saving the others that easy in comparison to Sun Jian? Feel free to answer that, by the way. I don't mind getting spoiled by that. I know who I have to save. It seems pretty apparent. Oops.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
Those yellow and red
Enemies in the
attacks
vicinity have been dealt with. North, south, south.
out of officers are only things. Those red and yellow attacks out of the officers are the only thing you can wipe you out if you have the. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Has been most welcome.
I mean, that's true. I did spend 2
We
streams
have
doing
rescued
that.
the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! Not have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
The finale.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around them.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
All my might.
That almost took him out completely.
This territory. The enemy officer
Alright.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Come now.
Alright.
Give it your all. Yep. You see it all.
Take this! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Victory is sweet.
Let's go.
Alright. I think I'm pretty much good now. I think the only people I have to really worry about, I presume Li Jue and Guoso themselves will show up after this. So, yeah, I think that's the only concern.
Choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? Good. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
Well, I'm right here, so they're about to go bye-bye.
Before it even happened.
All right, advance!
officer has been defeated. Turn the table. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try! Nice try! Nice try! Take this!
The finale. The enemy officer has been defeated. Skills are impressive. The enemy officer
learned a lot from watching
has been
you.
defeated.
Let's go. We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
Yep, I saw that coming.
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang.
Betray. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately.
Leech Way is overrated.
We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape.
All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, so you've come to stop me. Well, it matters not. I'll make this quick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. So do me a favor and stop where you are. Now we've got you. Hand over the Emperor.
Allow us to The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head on.
Go now, my fiercest warriors! Let's go. Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Well, I did what I was told to do. As long as I don't get fearful later, it's all the same to me.
Stay out of our way. The Emperor belongs to us.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. Cao Cao will protect you from here on out.
Shall we get serious?
Word has reached Luoyang. There's still time.
All units, break through Hulao Gate. Pursue the Emperor.
So, we refuse to back down. You must be destroyed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take it from us. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. A straight and sturdy blade, sharp as perfection.
All your work has paid off. The battle is won.
Gotta be quicker.
Goodbye.
Time to end this. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You know how to fight. I'm raring to go. Coming at that. All my might. All my might.
Yeah, I think I want to break the large force first before taking out Li's Way. Who the fuck do you think you are, Jiggleon?
Against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
I've been waiting for this. You are a true warrior.
The enemy
Three
officer
kingdoms
has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
All right.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi? Like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one, If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well.
You know, I think Harrison, you mentioned about why is her name in question mark still. I think the developers didn't. I mean, that's just my guess. I feel like the developers didn't think you would actually go through your character's main storyline first before getting up to this point. I feel that's just me and my guess, but you know, that's an answer that I can't really say that's true, and I can't say my answer is right or wrong. And it's also a type of answer I hate answering because even though that's my own question I'm asking myself, I hate answering that because there's no real definitive answer. What I was saying, Harrison, was that I feel like I feel like that they had her name in question marks was because I don't think the developers had you really going through the MC storyline up to that point before getting to this point. That's just my guess, but like I said, that's a question. That's an answer to a question I can't really fully answer because I don't know the answer to it, and that's also an answer or the type of questions I hate answering just because I know there's no actual answer to it because we don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty. And never went back to adding the name. Maybe they did not have the name when those scenes were made. I mean, that's true. I can see that. I just hate those type of questions because there's no real right answer because we don't know. Anyways.
We're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice. I see. Very well. Come see us after you have made your choice.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure.
Well, from the looks of it, it seems like at this point, I have no choice but to pick a side. And yeah, everyone does barge into my home. But I think you already know what my answer is. I said before that if I were to save Sunjian, I would automatically join Sunsa. So yeah. Anyways, one moment. Yeah. Oh, let me actually talk to Dian Wei first before I do anything else. Because I have a feeling if I join Wu now,
Think the guys who
I
laid
would
waste
fuck up the whole, whatever this is here.
I heard there's another big conflict over.
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it. Well, I'm glad you didn't reject the idea outright. I hope you'll come to see the merits of my proposal. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them.
And I just realized here, did I actually max out Dian Wei's bond? And also Harrison, yeah, I mean, I had no intentions in joining Sun Jian's forces or Sun Tzu's forces until I ended up saving Sun Jian. The intention was to join Wei first, or Shu, but mostly well, and for the fact that I had to go through that battle, it would have to be Wei. But anyways, yeah, moving on.
I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Yeah.
I hear one more yay.
Alright,
from
shut
the
up.
people of yay. I think we may be able to consider.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Oh, it's you.
Oh no, his bonds are 4. Okay. Yeah, so the only bonds that I've maxed out are Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu. I can't get to Zhangjiao. I have to go back and do the whole thing again. No, 5 is max, Harrison. I think you have to... I don't know exactly what the full objectives are for the getting to the 5th one. But for the fact that I have Lubu's bond at max and I have yet to complete his last training, that does say something.
Go show him what you're made of.
Oh wait, hang on, let me go back.
Oh, it's you.
How many more old coins do I need for the next one? 140 for... Okay.
Go show him what you're made of.
And you know, the only other thing that I wouldn't mind going with Sun Tzu's forces first is for one humongous big reason. This area here is not unlocked yet, and I would like to unlock that. And I have a feeling if I go start with Sun Tzu's forces, I could actually unlock this area. So I think it's kind of clever on my end. Anyway. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's go take care of that first.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
Oh, let me swap. Oh wait, I can't do that. No, I can. Swap out to the Crescent Blade.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose.
Oh, hang on.
With all my might.
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them
The
down.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
Heishan? Am I even pronouncing that right?
The damn rampage stops now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
With all my might. With all my might. Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy
H towns
officer
were
has been
bandits that
defeated.
Lu Bu fought under Yuan Shao. Oh, okay.
This territory is ours.
Well, that's over and done with. Yeah, I think the moment that I actually join Wu, I think Wojia's training will be gone. Let's see.
I need to keep death at bay.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Oh, there's
around
another
here,
one of
so
these battles? I guess I'll take care of this one too. Oh, this is an easier one then. Supposedly. Because the required level, recommended level is 29. Not gonna try the Japanese voice. Oh, 700 kills, that's easy. The intent was to do so. I think when I go through another full playthrough, I'll probably do that. I just want to go through the English text first. When I fully 100% the game, then I'll probably not only play it in Japanese, but also try it on a harder difficulty, like normal, or even on the hardest difficulty. I just want to actually enjoy the story first before I do anything else.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
Hey, Piper.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. End this here. All my might. Let's go.
I think I'll pass in this area. Yeah, I went with historian just to enjoy the actual story content. That's how I feel with that. Like, you want to enjoy the story content, play on easier difficulties. Because what fun would be trying to do both? Ultimate Warrior difficulty will be available post game. I'm definitely gonna do that as well. Still trying to figure out how I want to do this though, because going through the whole game again may seem kind of dull, and I don't want to be doing a full streams of this for years like I did with Let's Effects. So I gotta figure this one out. And there are other games I do want to stream besides Warriors games, even though that's what I was really much known for with Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Effect, but still. I mean, I've done Crash Bandicoot and all that stuff, and Sonic Adventure, and Spyro the Dragon, and Wario World. But Wario World was before Dynasty Warriors 3, but you get what I'm saying. Speaking of Warriors games, I do want to bring this up. I'll probably bring up another day too. I noticed that there was another Warriors game that came out recently. Or, I don't know how recent it was, but it was called Warriors Abyss. Is that any good or worth looking into?
Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Or no?
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Let's go. That one would put up a
good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
But those were short LPs compared to the long Dynasty Warriors. That's true.
Let's go. Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I seen gameplay of this. I just wasn't so sure if it was worth
I'll make you
getting.
regret that decision. Let's go. Coming at you with all my might. Nice try. Got her. Nice try. Take this.
Abyss is marketed as a roguelike. Roguelite.
Coming at you. Coming at you. Under that. I've been waiting for this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
All right. Okay. Now I think I'll be good. Xiahou is to join Wei. Yeah, I think we're set.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle in the north.
Hey! Looks like you have an answer for us. All right, let's hear it. Will you join us in our quest?
So you could just go in there and just say, I need some time to think. That's pretty fucked. Alright, well, we'll join for real.
Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Alright.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
I wonder if there's a different look for each side you join.
Claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again.
Yeah. Wait.
Hey.
Alright. I guess we got some training sessions from Sun Ce.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back,
Alright.
we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us?
Well, the real reason is I actually struck a deal. But, yeah.
Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. I mean, the first time we fought together. I'm embarrassed by how naive I was back then, but it's still an incredibly important memory to me. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you.
Which character has the worst Origins redesign? Oh, that's 100% Sun Quan, and it's not even close.
Give up?
Thank you.
Well.
Zhuge Liang is also up there. But I'd say Sun Quan, the whole face is just off. Alright, let's see what's left here. Oh yeah, let me check this out. Okay, so we got some level 5 or grade 5 staffs. Oh, whoa, a grade 5 staff. What's over here? Okay. And they're 40,000? Shit.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Alright. Oh yeah, I should check the objectives, by the way. See if anything changed. Oh, so I could still do the training task for Gorgia. Interesting.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
Oh.
Onwards, everyone's go. We march at once. Halt! We must assess the situation.
Shan Yue? Am I pronouncing that right?
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There were some designs in 6 that were good, but then there were some that were just bad.
been defeated. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march
I
at
think once I
once!
complete this skirmish here, I will, what do you want to call it?
Begin the advance.
I will probably call it a
Onward,
stream.
everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Just because, as you know, I do work tonight. Saturday nights and Sunday nights, oh shit. Okay, so that is an objective. I gotta take out those catapults. Alright, yeah, so,
With all my might.
the plan for tomorrow, I mean, obviously Saturday and Sunday nights are so I can stream as long as I want. But
The enemy officer.
the plan is to do another Mario Party Jamboree session. I spoke to Ryza again, and he said it should be good. Aquitad's also good. I'm about to message my cousin right now, even though it's a little bit late, but I'm going to message him anyways, and he could just message me tomorrow, whatever. And hopefully we get another Mario Party Jamboree streaming. Hopefully it goes a lot better than what happened last week, as you all know how that went, the ones that watched it.
There we go.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Seem to have recovered.
Believe this.
Even so, the enemy
the
officer
next steps will be
has
crucial.
been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. It's a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Advance! Stick close to me.
The enemy
now.
officer has been
Begin
defeated.
advancing.
We can't let them take this position. Stand firm.
Time is right. Go.
Oh, dramatic success. Okay, I got one.
Let's go. Now. Let's go.
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this.
Infested.
The enemy officer.
Alright, so yeah, I just messaged Ryza, and Equitad. They're both down. Well, Ryza reached out to Equitad, and I reached out to my cousin, and we all should be good for tomorrow for Super Mario Party Jamboree. And then right after that, I'm gonna stream whichever I decide to go with after that.
I'm counting on you. Let's go.
Whether it's
The enemy officer.
Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors Origins, or Long Fallen Dynasty. Oh, those are my guys. So any other objectives? Well, still use Battle Arts for now.
Let's go.
Hopefully without glitches. It wasn't glitches. Ryza just his router just acted up and just got disconnected. That's what really happened.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might, I will break you. With all my might. This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward.
Alright. Hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be around the same time, 7:45, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it seems like that's the ideal plan.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Alright, now I could actually change weapons. Let's go with the wheels. I don't think I can, but let's see. Okay.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't.
Okay, first off, let's do this.
Got you. The enemy officer. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you. Good eye. The enemy
Justice
officer
Blade, is it as
has been
difficult as
defeated.
Sun Jian's? Saving Sun Ce?
An open. Concentrate. An open. Take this. An opening.
officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Take this!
Let's give it to them.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Jigglyong? Who the fuck do you think you are, Jigglyong?
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! And open it! See it! Take this! With all my might! Infested! The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Take this. Bear witness to my power. I see it. And open the door. Take this. Take this. I'll end this. Tables turn. Take this. Take this. All my might.
Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. So it's just the Crescent Blade now that needs to be at level 6 or proficiency 6. That's not bad. Awesome. All right. So, got another 2 guards out of that. Oh, a mounted charge. Hit at a distance. Interesting. I could actually pull off dramatic successes a lot easier now. Oh, so I could talk to Yuanhe again. Alright, well, first off, I don't even know where okay, he's over there. So that's number 1. Second thing is I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna call it a stream here. Because like I said, I do work tonight. So as much as I would love to continue on with the story, I can't. So yeah. So the plans for the weekend, like I said before, Saturday night, it seems like there's a plan to stream Super Mario Party Jamboree for anyone that's interested. It's more for fun or anything like that or whatnot. And Super Mario Party Jamboree is not something that I will schedule on a weekly basis. It's only if I get 3 other people alongside me that's down to play and stream. I do invite members of mine as well. So that's for the members that do watch, if you're ever down and if you have Discord. I'm not gonna tell you no. As long as the schedule works amongst all of us. So that's a perk for members. Keep that in mind. I should bring that up, and that's just not just with other things like Samurai Warriors. That includes other stuff too. So, yeah. So the four of us, myself, Ryza, Jelly, and Aquatad, will be streaming. Well, I'll be streaming that, and after that will be my pick between Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I haven't fully decided on which one I'm gonna pick just yet. I'm leaning towards Origins and Dynasty Warriors 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be picking Wolong anytime soon for Saturday pick, even though I am kind of interested to see how that story progresses. And I feel like I've done a pretty damn good job improving in making good progress in the last stream. I haven't seen the poll yet, Harrison, and I try not to pick based off the polls for Sunday, even though conveniently enough my pick and the viewers pick does match. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm thinking about that. And then that'll be Sunday. I should definitely put it like in emphasis that my live streams for Saturday and Sunday will probably be at more of a later time, like 10 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, depending on when I'm able to, I want to make it a late stream and a late night stream just because it gives me more time throughout the day to do things I need or want to do. And also on Sunday, I do stream Samurai Warriors as well, and that's a members only stream for now until I complete the Let's Perfect, and I'll make that public to all. But that's not going to be the only stream I'll be making members only. Like once I'm done with Samurai Warriors, I'll probably move on to the next project I want to do for my Let's Perfect. But I also got to make sure I actually get Samurai Warriors done, and I do plan on getting that done. It's just getting to the point where I need to be, and I feel like I'm getting there. So we got that. And then Monday, I'm up in the air on what's going to happen for Monday. I could be streaming any 4 of those games, or none at all. I know I have something I actually have to do on Monday. I don't know how long that's going to take, but that situation is actually kind of important. I have family coming on Monday, so it might be another day off. I'll keep you all posted on that, but yeah, so that's the plan. So anyways, I'm going to call it a stream here. Thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, commenting, being members if you are one, you name it. And I'll keep you posted for tomorrow. But right now, it seems like tomorrow is going to be locked in for that time. Super Mario Party Jamboree, around 7:45, 8 o'clock Eastern time, at night, obviously. And then follow that will be my pick for the stream after that, because I'm going to stream after that as well. So that's the plan, and I'll keep you posted anyways, even though you already know. Just a reminder post. Anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted for tomorrow.